Hey everyone, it's Mikey Strange. I am going to show you a quick video of a prop that we made for Twin Mask LARP, which is a LARP out of Southern California, right around LA. So it's hand-bound. All of the writing is all us. They're all in-character rituals, all rituals associated with the School of Summoning. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the book itself. I'm just going to sort of fly through it, and then later we're going to do a few videos on how it was actually made, just so we can get it out there to other LARPs if they want to sort of, copy the style in the process. So this is the front of the book, obviously. Okay, so here's the first page. I'm just going to go through each page, page by page. I'm not going to spend too much time on each page, but we just wanted to sort of give you an idea of the prop that we made. We're very proud of it. So I apologize, I'm not sort of a video person, so I'm just doing this on my iPhone. I don't know how the quality is going to be, and also the lighting is probably terrible. A lot of the stuff that's in the book is reflective, whether it be because of the lacquer that was used to cover the watercolor, or because of the gold itself. So I apologize for that. I will do my best to sort of try to be at an angle that it doesn't give too much of a glare. So each spell is probably about 2 to 5 pages, somewhere in there. Every spell has its own circle diagram and its own liturgy, which is just sort of its power words. Each spell is sort of outlined with components. The illustrations are associated, obviously, with the components that are mandatory for the ritual. So again, we're just going to sort of go through. Again, the only thing that I don't like about the book, I love everything about the book except for one thing, is the lacquer did make it really shiny. It's not too out of period. I mean, they did use lacquer, but I don't know. Next time I'll probably use something that's a little less glossy. So just gonna go through each page. You'll see that there are parts of the book that are, not very many parts of the book, but you'll see that there are some parts of the book that are blank. Those are intentional, and then you'll see that there are some strange coloring that is also intentional for in-character reasons we're not going to go into right now. But the book does, because it's a book of summoning, it has a lot to do with the spirit world, contacting other planes of existence, summoning creatures, binding creatures, that kind of stuff. So recently our players just obtained this book in character. It's sort of exciting because it was, I think, a year plotline, a year or so. It's just really exciting to have like this prop out in character for people to sort of go through and read and learn, about the metaphysics of the world. This is my favorite page. Well, one of my favorite pages. I'll show you. Try not to spend too much time on each page. This is actually my favorite page, because I don't want it so that people can kind of read through it that don't have the actual prop in character. Oh, so this is the appendix. So we've got to the appendix of the book, so we're nearing the end. These are all masks that are referenced in spells, so that players can sort of create these masks that are mandatory for the rituals. So each of them have their own sort of configuration. And then we got into kind of a fun area. I'm not going to talk about these because they're sort of a mystery, but these are also diagrams of things that are referenced within the rituals themselves. These are, as the players already know, configurations that sort of explain the essence or quality of the celestials. So these are 2 celestial creatures. These are 2 demonic creatures. Here's just some recipes for gall ink. You know, I have some areas here where we're notes to alchemists for rendering tallow, how to make nightshade cordial, deadly nightshade, and that's the end of the book. So again, that's the Book of Ig for Twin Mask LARP. That's in Southern California, right around LA, and you can take a look at twinmask.com. Thanks a lot.